Hello, my name is Suckit, and we are playing TNP Limitless 7. And you can see on the south of the minimap there's an archwood forest. We're heading towards that archwood forest. But first we're going to check out whatever this is. Oh, I see. It's a jerk factory. Let's see if we can get a bit of a closer look here. Take that. We got, a little bit of loot. Thunderbird. Unique effect, Thunder Blitz. I don't know what that's all about. Might be fun, though. So what is this? It's like all calcite and nice. Is this just like a reskin pillager tower? Let's deal with who. Oh, hello. Rumok the Dark. This could be an issue. I think we're gonna have him just fine. There are some Vexes around. I'm sure they're alright. Let's see, what do we have here? Okay. Interesting. Silver upgrades applies to leather. Hey! Little jerk. I'll take the iron and the dark steel. They'll despawn in a minute. And here we have some Starbuncle shards. Rose gold. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's see what's in those other little buildings over here. I could really use some food. Yeah, they're already... That's them dying, that noise. There goes one. What else do we have up here? Got cage. Pumpkins. Nothing in the smoker. Hello, I would like some food. I would like to get out of this little hole. It's an iron golem. I don't think there's any food over here. Anyway, we're out here looking for a Whirlisprig. They're usually not too hard to find in these forests. I'm hoping... That's a spider. What is this? There's some horrible spider place. I still don't have any food. Now I have some lag. That's nice. It's probably something with the structure. It's nice with a new computer. I know. Hey! Where even are you? Is that you? Crying out loud. I think I can eat these. Let's see. Okay. I'll take that. That's a good amount of saturation. I do have freezing. That kind of stinks. Now let's see. There's got to be like a spawner down here, right? How long is this freezing effect going? There's the spawner. There's another one. Boy, this freezing effect, sure lasts a long time, huh? And that's some music. Alright, there's still a spider up here. I don't know where. I'm not gonna worry about him. I guess I'm gonna worry about him. Like, crying out loud. Ah, it ain't right. So let's see, is there any... I could eat rotten flesh, I guess. A little music? I have no idea. Alright, let's see if anything worth. A little iron. Broken bone from Philip's ruins. This must be what structure from Philip's ruins. I kinda like it. Aha! Starting to wonder. We gotta get pretty close to her. And then we gotta grow a sapling. And she should spin around and give us her shards. I'm gonna see if there's another one around. Now there is one of the big structures from Elemental Craft. This might have some loots. Let's see. Okay. I'll take all of this. And we'll take that and that. We'll probably come back for all that stone. I think that stuff's important. Don't immediately see another Whirlisprig. We're probably gonna head back in a second. Now at some point, we made ourselves all these source gems. We're gonna be working with them today. One thing, we're gonna need a bucket. One thing I would like is a volcanic accumulator. And I believe we're gonna need a bucket of lava, which we can make with our fire essence. We don't even have to go anywhere. Now we just need a little gold and some source gems. This will turn burnables into source. Source is the power of Ars Nouveau. We're gonna need a couple more things. We're gonna need ourselves a pedestal, which is what? Okay, we'll need source stone, gold nuggets. None of this looks like it's any big whoop. Here's some stone. We will make source stone. There we go. And we'll make a pedestal. That's the wrong kind of pedestal. This is what we're looking for. Yeah. We're gonna put our source link right here. We're gonna put our pedestal right next to it over there. Now I am going to go make 8 more pedestals. There we go. We're also gonna want an arcane core, right? Let's see. 1 arcane core. Okay, more source stone, gold, and a source gem. That'll be easy. It's an arcane core. Now we're gonna want 1 enchanting apparatus. What's that gonna involve? Okay, a diamond, a little bit of gold. No big whoop. Let's get it together. There we have it. Now we're gonna set this up outside. I guess probably like anywhere. It's fine. We're gonna move it inside very soon. Well, we don't have an inside to move it to yet. So you put your, not your pedestals. We'll put the pedestals down though. Pedestals have to be closer by than they used to. So keep that in mind. They don't need to be directly adjacent like they do for the imbuement chamber. There we go. 1 enchanting apparatus. Now the first thing that we're gonna want to make are, there's 1 wheat seed. We're gonna want a couple of I forget what they're called. Magic seeds is what we want. Different kind of magic seeds than we were making last time. It's just 4 source gems and a seed. Put your seed there in the enchanting apparatus, and when it's all done, we'll get our mage bloom. That's what we're making. I'm gonna make a couple more of these. Now we're gonna plant 2 of them out here. Now we're gonna use 1 for something else. Now whoops, if we bone meal these, we will get ourselves... Oh, and apparently more seeds. That's incredibly friendly. We are going to turn these Whirlisprig shards into a Whirlisprig charm. And the enchanting apparatus is all, you know, compatible with a JI or whatever it is that we're using. Can't keep track, folks. So what else? Where else? We need 2 saplings, right? And I'm missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm missing something. What are we missing here? Oh, we're missing the source gem, of course. And then, just like we did with the seeds, we stick our Whirlisprig shards in here. And it kind of goes spinny, 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 spinny. And we are going to get ourselves a Whirlisprig charm. It's delightful. We're going to use it on any flower. And it doesn't have to be on moss, it just has to be on the flower. And there she is. She's happy. We're going to need to add some things here before she becomes extremely happy. You want this area pretty much full in like 9x9, 10x10 around her. But this is good. This is good. This is a good start. Now that she's going to function, she's going to need some source nearby. So we're going to make 2 source jars. We are also going to see if we can make a source relay. Yes, we can. Alice is down here keeping me company. We'll just need a source gem block. There we go. There's our relay. We're finally, and well, not finally, we got a bunch more to do with this setup, but for our girl herself out here, we're gonna need to go back to our enchanting apparatus and make a Dominion wand. It's pretty easy. You get the general idea with the enchanting apparatus, right? It's pretty cool. Okay, big fun, big fun, big fun. We're gonna put a source jar down right here, and another one down right here. There has to be adjacent source next to the Whirlisprig's flower if she's gonna work. You also want an inventory down, because what she's gonna do is she's gonna produce all of these growing things around us, and she's gonna put it in an inventory. It's very nice of her. Now you can just throw things down. That'll burn. The volcanic source link will pick them up and burn them. That's not super efficient. It'll also take items off of an adjacent pedestal. That's why the pedestal's here. Now, of all the burnables that this thing can burn, it does the best, produces the most source per thing from blazing archwood. So here's some, and you can see it, you know, a little burst of thing. And then when this collects enough source, it's going to send it over here. We are going to put our source relay down right here and get ready to hook these things up. But we want to first get ourselves item pipe hooked up so that we can pipe directly into a new functional storage system. Now, you're not going to need a new linking tool. You're definitely not going to need a new locking tool. You just shift right click there, and then you connect it, and we can start picking these. You notice it's not connected directly to these drawers. It does not have to be to work. Alright, now there's no reason why we shouldn't hook this up. We're going to right-click the source jar there, and then right-click the relay. You see, taking from location 1. Now we right-click here. It'll send right over to this source jar. And we should start getting items. Yeah, very nice. Now, while we've been doing all this, we've completed quite a few quests. Not so much that we're standing in a pool here, but still a good amount. And from that, we got all manner of loot bundles. This will, complete some more, complete some more quests for us, almost certainly. Holy crow! That's quite something. They also got a Mark III mining gadget. I'm just gonna go ahead and start charging that. That'll be handy. Okay, let's see what other quests that netted us. Not bad. And then we got a choice reward. Well, we're taking protection 4. Any other choice rewards? No. 3 more loot bundles. Ender luggage. Oh, this stuff's too cool. Hey, little guy. Who's a little buddy? So I can pick him up? You gonna follow me around? I don't really know how to use him. Let's see. I know how these guys used to work. Luggage, luggage, ender luggage. Oh, we can unfavorite that, right? Okay. Welcome, Ben. So I went ahead and force-loaded the chunks that the new tower that we're living in. Dear, oh dear. And the Whirlisprig are in. And we're down here in the Nether. And we're doing great for ancient debris. 7 ancient debris. I've barely been down here 5 minutes. But what we're really down here for is some more of the soul stone, I think, and the soulium. Now we've upgraded the pick to Fortune 4 because that's a thing in this pack. The soulium dust, we'll come back to it eventually. There were 2 nice big deposits of soulium I'm not complaining about. The Crimson Iron Mill, we'll use that. Oh, there's some more ancient debris that I didn't even see. And more right around here? No, that's fine. Here we go. How much soulium dust do we get? Okay, good amount. We've already broken a few. We're gonna need a few stacks of the dust and of this stone. Now what we gotta do is take some of this cobbled soulstone. We gotta cook it up into soulstone. Cook that up into smooth soulstone. Cook that up into soul dust. And from there, we can make soul glass, which is gonna be very important to us. Now while that soulstone's cooking up, we're gonna try to get back to pedestals here. Put the pedestal on there. We put this in our offhand. No. There we go. We got it on there. That isn't really doing anything, is it? It's the right kind of material generation. Well, it doesn't look like it's doing anything. Now what I think we might have to do is make ourselves an export upgrade, which you make by making an import upgrade and then crafting that with itself. Alright, let's put one down. Excuse me. Right on top of that. There we go. And now I think we link them. Receiver pedestal position has been saved. We've still got this, like, ugh. How do we get rid of that? Not sure. Maybe we're still in the middle of some process. Sender position has been saved. Linked successfully. Removing from sender. But it's not making the... How do we get rid of that? Okay, I think we're doing it backwards. We select this one first. Then we... Okay, linking visual off. Linking visualizer off. Okay. Connection removed. Sender position cannot be linked to itself. Okay, but I don't think this is actually making anything. Now, does it have to be up here? Yes. Okay, so it's not on top of, it's not underneath the pedestal. It's on the pedestal. And hopefully we'll get more than one. It looks like it just kind of ate it, didn't it? Okay, I put a bunch of sand up there and it just moved right over. I'm pretty sure that's not how that's supposed to work. Inserted upgrade has no work area. Okay, what does it mean? Do we need to increase its range? Increases item transfer, maximum allowed to insert. Range, oh, you're kidding me. Okay, let's... Sender position has been saved. Saved position cleared. Every time I use this mod, I struggle. It feels like it's just... Everything about it is backwards. What if can we put a... No, it just sends that over there. Can I get it? I don't know how to get it off of there now. Alright. I'm pretty sure we have this part right, with the pedestal on top of the sand. Now, will this tell us anything? Okay, it actually wants... Maybe this is our problem. It seems to want chiseled sandstone. Thank goodness for JEI. I wouldn't know what to do without it. Let's get some sandstone, right? We got a little bit lying around. We should be able to do... Wow, that's a lot of... Where's the chiseled sandstone? Here we go. So that's right, I remember now. The block you place under it is not necessarily the block that comes out. So we got chiseled sandstone there now. We right-click right on the body of this thing, and it starts putting sand up there. We put this pedestal here, and I don't know why I have so much trouble with this all the time. It's not that complicated, really. We link. No, we link. No. Cannot be linked to itself. Visualizer off. Is it doing it? Okay, it's actually doing it. Some collection of those right clicks that we just did managed to link the two up. Now, I'm hoping this isn't as simple as I thought it was. It does make sense in a way. What I want to find out is what else we can make with this material generator. So we can make moss. I'm hoping we can make gravel. We can make tuff from tuff, huh? That's cool. Calcite. Calcite can be hard to come by. Podzol. Brown mushroom block, grass, basalt. Oh, mud. Let's see. Can we get a gravel? Yeah, okay, so it's just gravel to gravel. Alright. Okay, so just like before when we failed, we're gonna make ourselves an upgrade base. There's our material generator. We're gonna need another upgrade base. Whoops. There we go. And what, another hopper? To make it able to export. Shouldn't be too bad. If I can learn how to craft, it would be of great help. There we go, an export upgrade. We just need a little more stone. Now let's see. Let's adjust the material generation, right? Da-da. No. Try that again. There we go. Okay, yeah, I don't know, like... Well, it's because we had the wrong item underneath. That's why. That's why. Okay, okay. We need a lot of sand and a lot of gravel. Okay, now let's see if we really understand this. We'll put a pedestal down on top of the drawer. We gotta click like down here on the pedestal with that thing in our offhand, otherwise it just puts it up here. And then we want to link the two. We hit this one first. And nope. Yup. Turn the I don't know how or why the visualization does how it does, but I'm sure I'll figure it out. Yeah. This is why I wanted to set this up. Now we're gonna need a lot of this stuff. Oh, there was speed stuff, right? We'd need a speed augment tool. It doesn't look too bad. Like we need a bookshelf. I think we discovered that these rods were fine. Let's make sure. Where's the... I mean, it'll be easiest to find it from here. All those wands kind of look the same to me. Okay, so just forge rods. This should be fine. We put that down. And then which hand is... That's the capacity. Which hand is which here? Main hand, off hand. Right? Right. One speed augment tool. Now with this, all we need is a diamond and an obsidian. We're getting a little low on obsidian. We might have to... let's see, could we make it with material generation? Yeah, we just need crying obsidian. And we'd need lava. Okay, okay. Can we make lava? Not really. Oh, we are gonna make one of them. We'll just use our... We got a backwards linking tool now, that's weird. Here's our speed augment. We're gonna go ahead and put it on the sand pedestal. Let's see, do we just like shift right click down? It just kind of puts it up there, doesn't it? Well, now it's over here. So we don't right click with it. Decrease number of ticks between transfers 2. So we put it over here. I don't see it. It might have worked. I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. Now occasionally this is gonna produce flint, isn't it? Alright. We can deal with that. We can deal with that. We're gonna move this so that it's over here. I'm going to have another drawer and a chest underneath the pedestal. I'm going to set the pipe up, and that should work just fine. Now another thing we're going to need is some dye. So let's see, we got white grape. I guess we don't get the flower seeds from here. No, we'd have to go find those. We're going to need a lot of white dye. And it could be that the bones we have are plenty enough, but just in case they're not. Okay, it's the lily of the valley. That is the vanilla flower that makes it. Let's see what we have. We got magic beans out of one of those seed bags. Excuse me. But we don't have anything that'll make white dye for us besides bone meal, so I'm gonna go on a little walk. Here we go. Awesome. Oh my gosh, there's 2 of them down here? Really? Crying out loud. Okay. Now, this is another place where I often also find myself confused, is the difference between soul dust and soulium dust. But, we'll get through it. Somewhere down here, we have a sword, right? Now we're gonna need 2 okay, so that's the soulium dust. That's the stuff we get from mining. 2 of those. And we're gonna need 2 of the soulium dust to make this here soulium dagger. Now with this, we can harvest the essence of mods and get it into soul jars. How do we make a soul jar? Well, we make them like this. We're gonna need 3 soul glass. Okay, that's the soul dust that we get from smelting down the soulstone cobble all the way down to dust. It's like a 4-part operation. Actually, we're gonna need more, aren't we? We're gonna need more than that. Let's see how we're doing over here. Okay, we got some more. We're gonna need 4 of these jars for each seed we're gonna want to make. Somewhere along the line, we completed a quest. That's good. I was kind of hoping for some experience, but that's not what we got. Lucky us, though. That did get us another quest completed. I'm really hoping for some experience. There's a little. Okay, I think we finally got enough parts for the soul jars here. Awesome. I think we can afford to get mending and looting on this thing. Not quite. Let's go ahead and make the next machine we're gonna want to need to make. This is a soul extractor. It's gonna take 2 soulium daggers, but first we're gonna need another one of these machine frames. Alright, I just turned the sound way down if we're gonna be down here. We won't be down here forever, folks. And the villagers won't even be in this building forever. But let's get ourselves a single piece of stone, maybe? Maybe from over here? Yeah, there we go. This will give us one of the machine frames. Now we're gonna need 2 soulium ingots. Oh, that's right, I put the dust away, didn't I? Let's go ahead and make... Well, we'll need more than 2, won't we? We'll need like 6. There we are. Because we're gonna need 2 each for the daggers we're gonna use in the recipe. Okay, I think we got everything. There we go, 1 soul extractor. Now this thing takes power. We can also put upgrades in it, just like we have in our seed processor. I thought that would complete us a quest. It did not. Okay. Well, what we're gonna do is we're gonna work on filling up 4 of these jars. If we go back to seeds in JI, we can see we got like these tier 2 seeds we haven't made. Pig, chicken, blah blah blah. I wonder where the best place to hunt might be. Maybe we'll go down here to Stony Peaks. See what's out there. Oh, we're gonna get distracted. Like, oh. Well, we already have one of those. I'll take the bottle of experience, though. Or enchanting. Is there anything down here? That's kind of cool. I hear something. Oh, we gotta turn our volume back up. It's dangerous out here. It's like over here somewhere. I almost missed all this gold. Let's see here. How much is there? Quite a bit. Yeah, it's 8 blocks of gold. That's a worthwhile distraction. Cows. Perfect. So, empty soul jars, right? Alright, it's good we can one-shot them with this. And now, we got 3 cow essence. Plain soul dagger, it's 1 essence per mob. And we're gonna probably fill up 2.5 jars like this. Looks like that might have used to have been a trail runes before the cave ate it. That's the way it goes. Now, I haven't actually... have we finally found some cherry wood? Found some zombies. Awesome. And the first cherry wood I've found. Let's see if we can chop down one that doesn't necessarily have a beehive. Oh yeah, perfect. Perfect. Yep. We'll be able to fill our soul jars like this. Now when we make the seeds, it's not going to be normal seeds, normal prosperity seed base that we want. We're going to want this Soulium seed base, which is the prosperity with 2 Soulium. We should be just about done here. Okay, we got all 4 jars. We got plenty of essence, thanks to our Whirlisprig. Now, once you've got the jars and the Soulium seed base, this portion of the show works just like every other seed. Cow seeds. And they got a little cow face on them when they're all grown up. They're amazing. Now, I did manage to pick up a couple more quest rewards. Alright, alright. Let's see how we're doing with loot bag fragments. Oh, we can make another one of these. Let's see what all we get. Alright, no more. Yes, hello Alice. No more quest completions, but we got some good stuff. And I think that's gonna about do it for this time, folks. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.